Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, greetings, and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Scratches, the Director's Cut edition. So, in the previous episode we tried to fix our electricity problem, however we failed. Jerry sent us an electrician over here, however while he was standing at the front gate we were occupied, well, examining the mansion, so we totally missed him. And guess what? He will not be arriving again until tomorrow, which means that we will probably have to spend our very first night here in Blackwood Manor completely in the dark once night arrives. Unless, of course, we can find some kind of alternate light source, like, candles. That, however, is a problem, because so far we haven't been able to find any candles whatsoever. There are lots of candelabras, but they are all empty. Not all hope is lost yet, though, because, well, we still have 2 floors left to examine, so who knows, maybe we will find some candles after all. Would certainly be delightful. And I'm sorry about my throat, it's acting up again. Once again. Did I just repeat myself? Oh well, it's acting up again, so excuse me, princess. Anyway, let us continue the exploration, shall we? First of all, I want to attend to 2 matters once again. This time though, and yes, I said once again. My grammar is so beautiful today, isn't it? This time, my friend Larry did not inform me about something, somebody else did. However, that's only one of the 2 matters. The other matter, I just wanted to check because I feel like it. When we began our adventure here, it was, I think, 9 AM. So how late is it now? I just want to know the freaking time. And since this clock right here is the only one that seems to work in this place, let's have a look. The time was 2 PM. 2 PM, so 5 hours passed, eh? I need to keep the freaking time in mind. Who knows, maybe there will be another appointment or something, and I don't want to miss somebody else. Anyway, now that we know the time, well, the day is still pretty young, so let us continue. So, you might be wondering, hey, what are you doing? You are heading back into the study, aren't you? Why? Didn't you examine everything there? Aren't the drawers all locked? Well, yes, they certainly are. However, there is something else that I wanted to check out. Let's see. YouTube user, let's see if I can pronounce this name right. Magistrixification, Jesus Christ, what a mouthful, informed me about that there is more to this shelf here than meets the eye. My first time, I only paid attention to the trophies and the overall thing that Michael says all the time when, you know, examining the books, and then I just ignored them. However, apparently you can examine some of the books a little bit more. You can't read them, but you can get some titles. So, Mr. Maggi, I hope that you were right about this, because if not, well, I am currently wasting my time and the time of the audience. So, let us see. I will simply try to click all over the place. Maybe there's something of interest somewhere. Yes, this episode is going to be a little bit more casual, less focus on, what the Necronomicon? Really? Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't do the deep voice there, but The Necronomicon by Abdul Al-Hazred, or Al-Hazred, War. Seriously? The Necronomicon? The Book of the Dead here, sitting on a shelf. Alright, Mr. Maggi, this already made the entire thing worth it. We found the freaking Necronomicon, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if this is just supposed to be some joke of the developers, but it's awesome. Alright, we have the Book of the Dead here. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe the Bible. Well, the Bible would really not be anything special. But who knows? Maybe some books of Perry Rhodan. That would be awesome. Come on, give me something to read. More. It was just some boring and annoying book entitled Worlds of Mist. Worlds of Mist. Why does that make me think of the adventure series Mist? Isn't there also like an online game also called Mist? Is this supposed to be like an inside joke again? Did the developers not like Myst? Is that why they say a boring and annoying book, as if Myst is boring and annoying? That would be interesting and clever, I have to say. Well, I never played Myst before, and to be honest, I don't aim to. Why? Because, well, I have my own taste in video games, and when I look at Myst, I just don't feel it. I don't feel like I would have fun for a long time playing it. So anyway, Worlds of Myst, interesting enough. What else do we have in here? Well, come on, give me more. Only 2 books so far, come on. Mr. Maggi, you said there were quite a few books. I want more. Did you lie to me? If you lied to me, then I will have your head on a plate. Well, maybe not, but maybe I will. I'm such a nice host here. Jesus, really? Nothing? Come on. There are so many books here. Ah, there's something. At the Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft. The previous folks had taste, no question about that. Alright, a book from H.P. Lovecraft, one of the best authors in the freaking world. That makes it worth it again. We found the Necronomicon and the book of H.P. Lovecraft. Alright, Mr. Maggi, maybe I won't have your hat. Is there anything else, though? I mean, I'm not quite satisfied yet. I want at least one more book. Come on. Let's see up here. What do we have? I know, we are already so far into the video, like almost 10 minutes in, and I'm wasting my time looking at this freaking bookshelf here. But hey, not every episode needs to be, you know, totally focused on the story. Sometimes you can be a little bit casual. That's the book about Myst, whatever. Ah, there's something. The Aleph by George Louis Borges. Never heard about that book before. To be honest, I never read any of the books I've seen so far here. Maybe I'm just not that much into books. I do read some H.P. Lovecraft stories, but I never heard about the Mountain of Madness. Anything else? Come on, I want to be done with this before 10 minutes are over so that I have at least some time to take a look at the corridor upstairs. There are quite a few pictures left I need to examine. Isn't this so very entertaining, ladies and gentlemen? Gentlemen, Jesus Christ, I miss my grammar fail at times. Isn't this such delight? Click, 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 nothing, 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 I know. Well, I think I'm done here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was Let's Read Random Books for No Reason. Alright, Mr. Maggi, I hope you are satisfied. You told me all the time, come on, check out the bookshelf. Now I did. I hope that you could still your hunger about knowledge and everything. Oh well. Can you even say it like that? Still your hunger? I don't think you can. Oh well, I'm just getting all random now. You see, the reason why I am a little bit all over the place today is because, well, making every single episode perfect, you know, at least what I think of being perfect, is kind of tiring at times. You may not see it, or you may not be aware of it, but I put a lot of editing into every single episode. Sometimes it takes about 2 to 3 hours to make one of these episodes, and just one episode a day. Just because of all of that, I can hardly record more than one episode most of the time. I wish I could do more, really, but oh well, let's just examine this corridor, and let's examine the pictures as well. Maybe that will distract myself, and maybe that will calm my mind down a little bit so that I can talk about other things. Let's see. Picture number 1, we have a village down here. Ocean and mountains in the background, some gloomy looking trees, and people. What are these people doing? Can't make it out. You know, every picture so far, most of them at least, had something disturbing about it. Yes, that's how you say it. So, I don't know. I can't really make out what these people here are saying, but for some reason, they are not even talking. I'm really still all over the place. I can't see what these people are doing, but for some reason I still feel like it's something horrible, just because every picture so far was a little bit horrible. Most of them, I know I'm still being all over the place. What can you do? Let's see, what else do we have here? How about this one? Okay, this is a little bit weird. Crazy people trying to walk on sticks. Why do I call them crazy? Well, because this guy is wearing a bucket. That says everything. When I first saw these guys here, I was thinking, hey, these are card guards, but no, they are not. Reminds me, I need to get back to Let's Play American McGee's Alice. I really miss playing that game. It's just the same matter there, so much freaking editing that the motivation is kind of not there. Well, this is an awkward picture. Oh my, the gallery. It's right here. I am so tempted to go inside, but nope, not this episode. I want to go into the gallery when I am a little bit more focused on what the hell I am doing and talking about. We have a row of people dressed up in, looks like raincoats. They are carrying sticks. There's a church in the background. No idea what this is supposed to represent. For some reason, though, it once again seems gloomy. That's a theme in this mansion that will never get old. Well, at least we are at the end of the corridor, so now we know what the upper floor looks like, the first one. There's the staircase, stairwell, whatever. Is that supposed to be a mirror? If yes, then why would it be here? Oh well, a wooden emblem. More giant vases. The stairs leading up to the attic. We will get to that place eventually. Well, for now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more freaking pictures and still 8 minutes to go. So let's see how fast we can burn through them. Number 1. Oh wow, really? Hiya, Cthulhu Fatan. I mean, hey look, it's Cthulhu! It's freaking Cthulhu, coming out of what seems to be a ruin. Yes, indeed, Cthulhu has finally awakened, and he is ready to consume all of our souls, to drown the earth. This is an awesome picture. I mean, Cthulhu, he's a pretty cool guy, don't you think? Even though he has a tentacle face, this is probably the only instance where I don't dislike tentacles. In any other instance, I would be like, oh no, this is gross, but Cthulhu is alright. He's a very nice guy. It's interesting, isn't it? Every other picture seems gloomy to me, but Cthulhu? No, this is quite fine. Well, this is an awesome picture. The frame fits very lovely. What do we have here? What the fuck? This is a different matter, though. Different subject, different case, whatever. It's a hairy monster eating away at a human body. What the fuck? And the body is already missing one arm and its head. Alright. I have to address this for a moment. Either this was... No, this was not. This was not just a gag of the developers. This is the taste the Blackwoods had. I am trying to get a little bit more focused on the story again now. Why the hell would the Blackwoods hang up such horrible pictures? I mean, the other pictures at least had some kind of religious meaning, but this is just a monster eating a human. If there's a meaning for this, then it's totally over my head. I wouldn't want to walk through the corridor of my house knowing that there's a picture with a creature eating away a human. This is so disturbing. Alright, calm down. It's just a picture, but still, creepy as hell. Oh, Mr. Blackwood, your African taste is nice, but your picture taste is not. Let's see, what else do we have? 3 dudes laying beneath a table? Looks more like a tree that has a table around it. There's somebody else over here. Is that supposed to be a bird? Well, I don't really know what to say to this. It's just 3 random dudes. Looks like a fairy tale. At least that's a little bit normal. If there's a meaning to it, once again, I don't need to repeat myself. I don't know about it. What do we have here? Okay. This is weird. We have... I know what these creatures here are with the goat legs, but I totally forgot what they are called. I've seen one of these in another game some time ago, but I totally don't know their name at the moment. I need to look it up. But what the hell? We have one of them carrying a naked woman, and the other one carrying a baby angel. What the hell is supposed to be the meaning of this? Well, it's interesting to note, though, that once again, Great Britain doesn't seem to have so much trouble with, like, portraying naked people. I don't even know why I just said that. It's just I recently played an adventure game that also takes place in Great Britain, and there are quite plenty pictures of naked women. And whenever you examine them, the main character says, well, looks like Great Britain really doesn't have a lot of trouble just hanging up pictures of naked people. Looks like the law isn't that, concerned about it over there. But what the hell do I know about Great Britain and its history? I just say, well, a picture of a naked woman, it's not really polite. No, that's the wrong word. It's wrong. That's probably what I'm looking for. It's wrong. Then again, it's just a picture, and almost all old pictures portrayed naked people, starting from the very beginning, where Adam and Eve were in the Garden of God. So, who knows? I don't even know why I'm concerning myself with this. It's just a picture. Moving on. What do we have here? Oh dear. This is a creepy picture. At first glance, it just seems like two children staying in front of a window, but take a closer look. The boy is looking quite serious, and the girl is actually not a girl, but a doll. I mean, look at her arm. It's separated into two parts, and her eyes are cold, empty, and black. And what about the window? There are quite a lot of hands on the other side, pushing against it. This is definitely creepy. Dolls always creep me out. Alright, so what can I say? We are done with this corridor, and the pictures are all pretty much weird. I think I said already that it seems the closer we get to the attic, the more disturbing the pictures seem to get. On the bottom floor, everything was still a little bit peaceful and religious. But here we have monsters, we have Cthulhu, we have dolls, and so much more. Soldiers. It's really creepy. Oh, I hope they don't have any pictures up there in the attic. That would freak me out. Alright, what else? Come on. Where's the pointy thing? I want to examine these vases. Do I need to move closer here? Yup. Aha. Well, at least there's one lovely thing about this floor. I mean, look at these vases. This one has... oh, this one as well. They have a lovely rose pattern going on. And this one back here, I can see fruit. There are grapes. That could be an orange or a mango. That's nice. At least it's one colorful thing up here that's not supposed to represent death and evil things. I'm still a little bit all over the place. Oh well. Let's see, we have about 1 minute left, but maybe if I do a little bit of overtime, we can take a look at this room here real quick. Should I not? By standing here and talking about it, I am just wasting more time I could invest. Oh, let's quickly head into this room. I mean, I don't even know what's supposed to be behind here. I know that over there's the gallery and some kind of other room. Maybe the bedroom of the Blackwoods is up here somewhere. Let's have a look in here. Ah, it's a second restroom, or bathroom, whatever you want to call it. And this one seems to be in much better shape than the one down there. Well, at least this one has not been, like, transformed into a dark chamber. But still, look at the walls. Cracks everywhere. Very dirty looking. And some of these tiny, I forgot the name. Wall tiles are missing as well. Well, at least the floor is kind of colorful. Let's have a quick look, shall we? I can hardly imagine that there's anything of use in here, but oh, whatever. It's best if we take care of the room right now, so that we have more time to invest maybe the gallery in the next episode. So let's see. We have... There were a couple of towels in the bathroom, but a great deal of repair work would be necessary before I would attempt to take a shower. Oh, I agree with you on that one, Michael. I wouldn't want to take a shower in here either. But, we can't even take a shower even if we would want to, because there is no water. I totally forgot about that already. Such a lovely situation we are in. Alright, let's see. At least 2 towels. A mirror. And oh lord, Lots and lots and lots of drawers. Let's see if I can fit all of this into this episode. Some nice colored glass. It's a little bit dusty, but it's giving the room some color. We have a toilet that's not totally broken apart like the one downstairs. That's something. Some old toilet paper will probably crumble into dust if I touch it. A bathtub looks a little bit more clean than the one downstairs. An old curtain. Another mirror. A water bowl. Nothing of interest, just as I expected. Well, we are already doing a little bit of overtime. Let's have a final look at the drawers, and let's be done with this room. Alright, I can see a hairbrush in that upper left drawer. Nothing of interest. Number 2. What's that? Looks like... To be honest, I don't know what that up there is supposed to be. Looks like some kind of glass. Maybe a glass vial or something? I don't know. But I can't do anything with it, so drawer number 3. More random stuff that I can't make out. Looks like a little box, maybe? No idea. Number 4. At least I can make this out. It's a glass and some toothpaste. Very old, probably. At least we have a glass if we ever need to brush our teeth with the toothpaste we brought with us. Number 5, empty. Number 6, empty. So let's see, what can we say so far? This bathroom is not in perfect shape, but it's also not in horrible shape. So it's an alright room, I guess, but there's nothing special about it, really. It's just a bathroom. However, there's one final big drawer. So let's see, does God have an epic gift for me? Will this room pay off after all? Let's find out. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you so very much. You reward me with a rag. I am so very grateful. And oh Jesus, I can even take it with me. What the hell would I need a rag for? Oh well, this is an adventure game, you never know. Let's take it with us. Well, that concludes our adventure in the second bathroom and, well, in the corridor of the first floor. Let's have a final look at the rag, just because. Nope, always clicking the fricking wrong button. The rag was relatively clean, everything considered. We have a clean rag, isn't that awesome? So if we ever need to sneeze, we have something to use. It's great. I mean, I feel so rich. It's a rag. I mean, I don't need gold, I don't need jewels, I don't need old diaries or anything else related to that kind of stuff. No. Give me a rag. Thank you, God. Oh well. Sorry that this episode was a little bit all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope that you still liked it, so if you still liked it, please tell me, and favorite the video, or like it, whatever you want to do, it's all optional. So, when we will come back, we will examine one of the 2 rooms up ahead. Maybe the gallery, maybe the other room, we shall see. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, until then, and I am sorry that I had to waste the first 10 minutes of this video by looking at a bookshelf. I hope that you are happy though, Mr. Meiji. I did that just because of you, and, well, who knows. I will probably always take these kind of requests if there's something special to check out, but I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just dragging this on. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen, until then, hope you enjoyed the episode. Hey, at least we had some peace, right? We didn't have to concern ourselves with anything other than horrible monsters on pictures, death and blood, and until then.